Hey y'all, this is Dawn with Can I Keto. It has been 3 weeks since I checked in. Oh my gosh, it's been such a long time. Uh, Stuff just gets away from me and I totally forget about weigh-in Wednesdays. And in fact, today's Friday. But I wanted to get back on the horse and do some weigh-ins. We've been having a lot of problems ever since that lady ran into our pole. It seems like every few days we're having electricity problems, but hopefully from now on it's going to be great. They did replace something else up there, so hopefully that'll take care of it. In fact, I haven't even been able to do a Facebook Live for my jewelry in a long time, a paparazzi. And I've been having some things going on. On Monday, my granddaughter is getting her tonsils out. So that's going to be interesting to see her going through that. She's only 5. I went through it when I was like 28. And I remember, oh my God, it hurt so bad. But they say that little kids recover quickly. So keep her in your prayers on Monday. Going to go straight into weigh-in. 3 weeks ago, God, that's a long time ago. 3 weeks ago, I weighed 232.6 pounds. Today, when I weighed in this morning, it was 222, even. So that's 10.6 pounds lost. Now, I know that's 3 weeks, but still 10 pounds. I'm still dropping, which is great because I really have not had a plateau yet. I'm surprised. I'm really shocked, in fact, because usually when I tried before with the other diets, I would hit a plateau like after 2 months and be like a month or 2 months without hardly losing anything. And I swear with the keto, it has just been constantly going down every time. And I'm just excited. Some off-scale victories. I had recently, I think within like the past month, I bought a pair of size 20 pants, and when I tried it on at the store, they were a little snug, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get out of my box because I usually wear the really big, baggy clothes. I was gonna get out of my box, wear something a little bit tighter, and I got some capris that were a little tighter, and I thought, well, it'll last me, a few months. If I lose weight, it'll still fit. Well, they're sort of already big on me. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, they're already big on me. So I'm excited. So I am definitely now in a size 18. Basically any 18 I can wear, so I'm excited about that. I mean, I started at a size 26, well actually 26, 28, a size 4X, and now I'm into an 18. I was happy when I just got into that one pair of pants that was 18, but now it's pretty much any 18s I can wear. So I've been so excited about that. I've been getting a lot of compliments, from friends and stuff. Just, oh my gosh, you've lost so much weight. You're looking so good. And especially some from my husband, they're saying, man, you're looking skinny in that. So I've been so excited and so happy about everything. From the original weight, for anybody that's just starting to watch my YouTube videos, I was 309 pounds. I was in basically a size 26. I was in a 4X, and some of the size 26s were tight. So that's why I say maybe a 26, 28, I am now lost 87 pounds. I'm heading towards that 100 mark. I'm hoping to hit it, within a few months. So I have that looking forward, as one of my little goals. I did hit my 225 because I wanted to be under 225. That was a good number for me. I hit that goal. My next goal is now is 209 pounds. So that way I'll hit 100-pound loss. And then The one after that is under 200. I was sick years and years and years ago, and nobody knew what it was. And it turned out I had a bad gallbladder. And I was down to eating, I think it was bread and water, basically, that did not make me sick. And I was like that for months and months. And I went to the emergency room one time, and this was years and years ago. And I went to the emergency room, and it was right after my dad passed away. And they told me, oh no, it's just stress. You know, they didn't do any tests or anything. They just said it's stress. You have, acid reflux. It's all this stuff. Well, about 2 months later, I went back to the emergency room because I just couldn't stand it. And it turned out I had a bad gallbladder. And I think I had gotten down to about 211 pounds, and that was the lowest I had ever been since I was like in high school. Even when I got pregnant with my first daughter, I was over 211. I was probably, about 215, 220. So I have not been under 211 pounds since I think it was high school, basically. So that would be great to be 209 pounds. That would be my lowest in 20, almost 30 years. Basically, yeah. It would be my lowest since 30 years. Eek. To live most of your life overweight. Anyway. So yeah, I'm at 87 pounds lost. I've lost from a size basically 26 to an 18 so far. I'm still going, and I'm going strong, which is great because every week, even if it's a pound or 2 pounds or 3 pounds, as long as I'm going down, I'm feeling great. I just, don't want to reverse it and start going up. Keto's going great. I'm eating the same. I'm a boring person. I eat pretty much the same thing every day. I had bacon, eggs. For lunch, I always have a salad with meat and cheese and a high-fat dressing. And dinner, I always have meat, vegetables, butter on my vegetables, stuff like that. So I'm just a boring person. But you know what? For me, it's working because I like routine. And routine always, it's good for me. It keeps me steady. And that's exactly what I need. Still haven't hit the plateau. I'm looking, towards it because I know it's going to happen, but if it doesn't, that's great. And I've been going to TOPS, which is Take Off Pounds Sensibly, and we just had elections and I was elected leader, which is going to be a fun and exciting thing for the next year. But everything's going good, and I'm so happy, and I'm just excited about life now. And I think if you see my first videos to this video, I had the excitement, because I'm sort of just like always have a smile on. But I noticed watching my old videos that sometimes it was a fake smile because, I'm just like, I have to be the fat little happy girl. And I would have always said, I have to laugh at myself first, especially about the weight. I have to laugh at myself first before somebody else laughs at me. So, but now it's getting to be where I'm just happy. I'm happy with my life. I'm happy where I am. I'm happy with my progress. And it's all working out. And there's not much else to say. I'm sorry I'm not doing that many videos. I need to start doing them more and more. But you know what? I'm a very boring person. So I do the same thing all the time. I eat the same thing, but keto is going great. And seriously, if you have never thought about keto, you need to really seriously think about it. I've lost weight before on other diets. This is not a diet for me. This is a lifestyle change. I'm planning on eating this way for the rest of my life. It might change a little bit, once I get into finished losing all my weight, about maintenance. But this is pretty much, yes, this is how I'm going to live. And for the first time, I find it not easy to lose weight, but it's not as much work. Before I would lose weight, but it was just a constant struggle. And now I lose weight and it's just life, it's just, normal. It's just normal right now to lose weight, which is crazy, because here I was 309 pounds. I mean, if I had the information that I have now about eating keto back then, or back, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, oh my gosh, I could have lived my life not overweight. And that's a big thing. Everything that they're telling you, the doctors are telling you, the government's telling you, all that advice that I was following all those years was totally wrong. At least it was wrong for me, because it is like natural. This keto, it's hard, yes, because you're limiting on what you can eat. But after you get keto adapted and after you get eating on it for a couple months, it just becomes routine, it becomes normal, and your weight just starts dropping, and you realize, oh my God, this was the one little key that I could have used 20 years ago and had a normal life. And I wish more doctors and that the government's recommendation and everything would take this into consideration, the keto diet. I wish they would look more into it, to do more research, and not just give them, advice of, you need to have eight breads and cereals a day. And, this pyramid that we grew up with is totally wrong, at least for me. And for the millions of people out there that actually eat keto, it was wrong. It was wrong advice. And so if you're interested in eating keto, really check into it. There is research out there. It's just not available to the mass public. The people are just like, oh no, you're eating that much bacon. Oh my God, your cholesterol is going to go up. And oh my gosh, you're going to be fat. You eat fat, you get fat. That's the mentality that we need to break, because this works. I mean, talking to someone that's tried every diet out there since I was a teenager, this works, and so do your research. There is research out there. There is documentation out there. There is information out there. You just got to look for it, because your doctor is not going to hand you a pamphlet that says eat keto. If he does, more power to him, but they're not going to. They're going to hand you this thing made by, the government for the food pyramid or the My Plate or whatever it is now. And, but start it. If it's not for you, you don't have to do it, but start, because I didn't think at first it was for me, but it was, it here, 87 pounds down since January. And I started in January. Here it is, going on not even 7 months yet. And I've already lost 87 pounds. And I always ask this, this week, can I keto? Yes, I can. And if I can keto, you can too. And that is so true. You just have to jump into it, and you have to try, and you have to do it. So keto on, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.